While presenting a report on macroeconomic and sectoral performance, Ethiopia's Minister of Planning and Development, Fitsum Assefa, said successful performance in major macroeconomic indicators recorded in the past 9 months. The minister remarked this during discussions of performances in the past 9 months as the country introduced a giant macroeconomic reform this year. The 100-day performance of the third quarter of the 2017 Ethiopian fiscal year and comprehensive macroeconomic implementation of the past 9 months were reviewed in the presence of Prime Minister Addis Ababa. Accordingly, the minister said the macroeconomic reform played a pivotal role in boosting the 5 pillars of the Ethiopian economy.
The first major aim of introducing macroeconomic reform is securing economic resilience. The second is boosting productivity in various sectors. With regard to this, the macroeconomic reform has been quite vital to aggrandize potential of the 5 pillars of Ethiopian economy, namely agriculture, manufacturing, tourism, mining, and digital economy. The reform has clearly shown that we transformed from a single economy base to a multidimensional economy. It has also helped scale up the potential and implementation of the 5 pillars of economy. The other basic aim was boosting investment and trade. The other was the civil service reform, which by itself is quite significant.
The minister explained that the second indigenous economic reform was implemented with the aim of stabilizing the macroeconomic situation, strengthening productivity and competitiveness of sectors, enhancing the investment and business environment and government's implementation capacity. This shows the potential to assure the 8.4% growth rate this year. She said improvements have been experienced in the past 9 months in this regard. The minister notes that the investments in terms of gross domestic product has increased from 20.5% in the same period of the previous fiscal year to 23.2%.
macroeconomic የሪፎርም ውጤት ተደርጎ የሚወሰደው የቁጠባና ኢንቨስትመንት ሁኔታ ነው.
With regard to macroeconomic performance, what is taken as a key success and result of macroeconomic reform is saving and investment. If we take the 2017 Ethiopian calendar fiscal year, for example, investment took 20% of GDP. However, in 2017 Ethiopian calendar fiscal year, 23% of GDP has covered investment. The performances now clearly show that saving is in a better pace than our GDP.
Minister Fitsum noted that positive improvements have also been witnessed in the gross revenue collection at country level after the announcement of the reform. She said foreign debt has also been minimized to 13.7%.
In accordance with international organizations, countries, and other parties who have shown interest in working with us and support our macroeconomic reform, we have benefited much from the debt reduction that happened in cooperation with countries. We have, for example, got $1.4 billion standstill opportunity, which then helped us settle our economy. Besides easing the pressure, it played a pivotal role in sustaining the reform as well. This reform has also created an opportunity of 3.5% debt transfer.
መጨረሻ ውሳኔውንም ከማግኘቱ በፊት እንደምታስታውሱት የ1.4 ቢሊዮን ብር የጊዜያዊ የዕዳ ክፍያ ማቆም ወይም ስታንድ ስቲል ማግኘት መቻሉ.
The macroeconomic reform was introduced this year with the aim of boosting productivity, scaling up export items and settling inflation in the country. Apparently, the reform has seen investors to a massive boost while the government has also upgraded productivity.